You know what else you're doing wrong? I'm full of those. You are prepping for your interviews completely wrong. And everybody does it. Not our clients, but everybody outside of our clients. You're spending time getting to know the company, researching the company culture and the history, who founded it, blah, blah, blah. Boring. And also the position itself, because most likely you are applying for open positions only. And the longer you are applying, the more you are downgrading your experience, and you start applying for things you can do in your sleep or things that you did 15 years ago. Stop it. Stop that. Instead of researching, let's say you do get an interview, even in that way, which is very rare. But if you do get an interview, or even just any conversation at all, research the person and not the company and the product or service. Research the person. You will be infinitely more persuasive and influential if you research their potential pain points, but really what they've done. And you can also flatter them as long as it's specific. You cannot flatter them in a very general sense, because it'll fall flat. It just will not land. But if you are very specific, it doesn't feel like false flattery. Maybe you saw them as you were researching for the role. You happened to see that 7 years ago they did a keynote speech at a conference, and that's recorded on YouTube, and you watched it, and you really liked the fact that they said blah, 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 blah. Now, that's persuasive. And that also means that they're completely flattered. Whether you actually say, I loved what you said, I love the presentation. Now, just say, I really, what you said was really interesting and I really agree with it, but nobody says it. And that is, and then explain what it was that they said. So research the person. That's what I have to say. I'll tell you, there's a personality intelligence profile that we let our clients use, that I'm actually going to let our Climb cohort clients use as well. It shows you everything about the person before you actually go in and talk with them, how they make decisions, what is important to them, what's not important to them, their blind spots, their strengths, everything. You get a dossier. All right. So if you're interested in the Climb program, check out the link below. And if you are doing a confidential search on the down low, then DM me, and I would be very happy to make sure that you understand everything that you're going to get in the Climb program, because I'd love to have you there. Okay, talk soon.